I find gym bros who skip leg days to be some of the nicest people out there. Similar to Suzuki Burgman, a big-hearted maxi-style scooter with skinny legs, one that we at Zig like very much. But there's a new Burgman in town, one that didn't skip leg day. But it also gets something special, something currently no other Suzuki scooter or motorcycle offers. Something you're going to appreciate very much. So let's go check out what makes this Burgman a Burg Bro. But before we begin, let's see what we expected but didn't get in this new Burg Bro. New design. Better performance. Better features and a color TFT screen. So what do we get for the extra 19,000 we're paying over the Burgman Street connected variant? Well, for starters, this one gets 12-inch wheels both front and back, finally giving this maxi scooter its butch look, some balance and proportion. Bigger rims help even out undulations better, making the ride quality plusher. Hence, in theory, the Burgman Street EX should feel way more relaxing to ride over our roads, which have the same surface quality as a teenager's acne-covered face. But it doesn't. And that is because of the suspension. See, on a regular Burgman, you get a 12-inch front rim and a 10-incher at the back. But this one gets 12 inches at either end. So, clearly to accommodate for the bigger wheels, Suzuki has tweaked the suspension at either end and somehow made it worse. The suspension setup is firm and taut, so at low speeds, the front shudders over stuff like rumble strips and the rear tosses. But the faster you go, things become more manageable. While the front handles the rough stuff and speed breakers fairly well, the rear compresses and rebounds quickly, transferring considerable amounts of stress to your lower back. And the soft seat cushion does not help make matters better. Another thing the 12-inch wheel setup does is make the scooter's stance taller. That, in combination with the wide seat, may leave shorter riders and even women tiptoeing, although the seat height is a manageable 780 mm. Another thing the larger rear wheel of the Burgman does is change its handling dynamics to a certain degree. See, a long scooter like the Burgman isn't necessarily the sharpest handler, but now directional changes feel more stable. Even braking feels more linear and controlled, although we face some mild fishtailing under heavy braking. Frankly, the Burgman isn't really a sporty 125cc scooter, but it has sufficient punch to cruise down on a highway at about 70-75 kilometers per hour. Yeah, you can chuck it around corners too, but it doesn't really enjoy that very much. Hence, in that sense, the power and handling package of the Burgman, any of its variants, feels sufficient for its purpose. Although, we know deep in our heart it can do with a bigger engine and more power for sure. But where you now win big with the Burgman EX, something not even its siblings with which it shares its 125cc engine, is fuel efficiency. Yep, with fuel prices skyrocketing, Suzuki has found a way to make this Burgman, Burg Bro right here, ridiculously fuel efficient in the city. That's 8 kmpl more than before. And that comes thanks to this, Suzuki's Eco Performance Alpha. So instead of stopping here for fuel, I'm going to go enjoy myself a cup of coffee. Most Suzuki products, bikes and scooters get the standard Suzuki Eco Performance feature. The Burgman Street EX is the only one to get the next generation technology. That, in tandem with features like Smart Engine Start-Stop, permits the Burgman Street EX to save you some cash, like a good bro does. Thank you, Burg Bro. What I particularly liked is Suzuki's silent starter and the smart start-stop system. Come to a dead halt and the scooter goes into hibernation silently. And when you want to go, just lightly pull on the throttle and the scooter spurts back to life gently. There's no drama, there's no jerk, no need to hold the brake. Oh, thank you. So that about sums up what's new on the Burgman Street EX. At first we felt the rupees 1.12 lakh price tag was a bit outlandish. I mean, why should someone pay rupees 19,000 more over the Burgman Connect variant for what? A bigger rim, a few extra colors and a few extra features? The whole package felt a bit underwhelming. But then the stellar fuel efficiency reels you right back in. And also the bigger wheels helps Burgbro not only look good but also ride well. But because of the firm suspension and hefty premium, the EX is not the better variant. And like I said in the beginning, gym bros who skip leg day, they're some of the nicest people you'll meet. And that still holds true with the Burgman. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.